Car Wheels on a Gravel Road, more like a guided tour of 12 southern towns that I had to look up on Google Maps. Released in June 1998, Lucinda Williams' Car Wheels on a Gravel Road is a Grammy-winning, certified gold, all-country hit, and I can see why. A few things really stood out on this album. First, the vocals. She shows great vocal range, from the pushed, gritty, gravelly moments to the cleaner, more classic folk-style vocals on tracks like Jackson. I also found her singing in her southern accent throughout the entire record refreshing and unique. On top of that, I really like the blending of genres on this album. There are some heavier songs and some lighter, more traditional folk and country songs, but they all fit really well together and they feel like one cohesive album. The main thing they all have in common is great singing and great vocal melodies. I have two main issues with this album. First, the lack of bridges at times is noticeable to me, and it leaves me wishing that there were a few more. Some songs like the title track or Drunken Angel don't have traditional bridges, and it ends up making the song sometimes feel long and repetitive. With that being said, some songs do actually have bridges, like Still I Long for Your Kiss, which really help round that song out. My second and only other complaint would be the constant referencing of southern cities. This album must hold the record for most specific locations mentioned south of the Mason-Dixon line. Just to name a few, she mentions Lafayette, Baton Rouge, Lake Charles, Macon, Jackson, Rosedale, the list goes on. I get it. This is supposed to paint a picture for the listener and grounds the songs in physical locations, but the amount of cities named almost starts to feel comical at times. Here's an interesting tidbit about this album. It took nearly 6 years to finish. It was started in 1992 and wasn't released until 1998. It was thrown out several times and re-recorded over the years. I'm giving Car Wheels on a Gravel Road 3.5 hard candies. If she added a bridge for every physical bridge she mentions in the album, this could have easily been a 4. Next up, one of the best thrash metal albums of all time with Metallica's Master of Puppets. As always, don't forget to subscribe and check out my previous reviews on your screen right now.